Good morning. The sun rising on a new week, and when you look around the world, there's going to be plenty happening, no doubt. Just wanted to mention a hearing at the end of last week concerning the use of the whip in horse racing. It's something I touched on just a couple of weeks ago concerning the leading jockey, James McDonald, who was suspended for abusing the whip rules, hitting his horse too many times. He was suspended, he appealed, and he made the point that it appeared to him, based on the sentences, that people were worrying too much about animal welfare rather than jockey welfare. Well, James, they've got to concentrate on both. The result from one of the officials involved in this meeting the other day was that they need to find the middle ground. There is no middle ground. The only ground is this. You treat the horses from which jockeys make a very good living, some of them an outstandingly good living, and from which the government and the industry make billions of dollars every single year. It's based on fairness to the animals from which you make all that money. There's no middle ground. Any abuse of the horses should be punished severely, and it will stop overnight, as hopefully will be the practice of some of our major retailers. I watched a couple of days of the hearings last week in the federal court. The ACCC bringing actions against Coles based on their manipulation of their down, down, down promotion. Will take the prices down, down, down. And the problem was, in some cases, a lot of cases, they were putting the prices up, up, up. An example, product A, and there were a lot of these things right across the aisles, I think 12 or 14 of them. Product A sells for about $4 for a year. Then for a little period, a couple of weeks, they put it up to $6, and then they put it back down to $5, and then run the promotion, prices are down, 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 when in fact they've gone up from $4 to $5, 25% in just a couple of weeks. It was interesting, the defense of some of the Coles executives, past and present, saying that all they were trying to do was do the very best by the suppliers and the customers. Come on. What they were trying to do is what any publicly listed company should do, and that is to maximize their profits. But you've got to do it within the law. Treat us with respect. Now, if to maximize profits, they want to increase those profits, they will then treat their suppliers and their customers well. That benefits everybody long term. That's been one of the, I think, the advantages of the Coles and Woolworths, and that because of the economies of scale and everything else, they can offer products at good prices. And when you compare what we have to other parts of the world, then we do very well. But don't try telling all the suppliers that they're treated fairly. You know, these people, like, democracies and capitalism, it's a fragile business. And a lot of it's based on trust. And already trust is through the floor in so many areas around the world. Woolworths are up next. The accusations against them are something similar. Just a word of advice to them. Unlike your colleagues from Coles, past and present, when you go before these KCs, who don't get $10,000 a day for nothing, don't try and outsmart them. You can't. Don't be smug. It'll get you nowhere. Just sit there, answer the questions, understand that they've had hundreds of hours to prepare the questions they're going to ask you. They know more about your product than you do. Just answer the questions. Otherwise, you'll be going down, down, down. Have a great day.